Welcome to Sports Bios. I'm your host, Howard Closewell. Today, we're going to delve into the fascinating life of Jack Dempsey, one of the most iconic figures in American boxing history. Born on June 24, 1895, in Manassas, Colorado, Dempsey's early life was marked by hardship and perseverance, shaping him into the formidable champion he would become. As we explore Dempsey's formative years, it's essential to consider the historical context of his time. The late 19th and early 20th centuries were periods of significant social change in America, with the rise of industrialization and urbanization transforming the country's landscape. For young men like Dempsey, growing up in rural Colorado, the possibilities seemed limited, but his family circumstances would ultimately shape his future. Dempsey was the youngest of 11 children born to William and Celia Dempsey. His father, a farmer and miner, struggled to provide for the family, and they frequently moved between rural towns in search of work. This nomadic lifestyle had a profound impact on young Jack, who learned early on to adapt to new environments and make do with limited resources. The Dempsey family eventually settled in Manassas, where Jack attended elementary school and developed a passion for reading and writing. His favorite subjects were history and literature, and he spent hours devouring books on various topics, from the American West to classical mythology. Despite his love of learning, Dempsey's formal education was cut short due to the family's financial struggles. At the age of 16, he dropped out of school to work as a farm laborer, earning a meager $10 per month. In 1911, Dempsey began working as a miner in the nearby town of Victor, Colorado. The mining industry was booming at the time, with many young men flocking to the region in search of work. Dempsey's experiences in the mines would later shape his approach to boxing, as he developed a strong work ethic and learned to endure physical hardship. As we explore the early life of Jack Dempsey, it becomes clear that his was not a story of effortless ascent to greatness, but rather one of persistent effort, marked by setbacks and challenges. His family's financial struggles, his own lack of formal education, and the harsh realities of making a living through manual labor all contributed to a resilience that defined his character. The year 1914 marked a significant turning point in Dempsey's life, as he began training as a boxer under the guidance of Jack Kearns, a veteran fighter and promoter. Kearns saw potential in the young Dempsey and helped him develop his skills, which would eventually lead to his first major boxing match. As we conclude our exploration of Jack Dempsey's early life, we find ourselves at the threshold of his emergence onto the national stage. The year is 1919, and Dempsey is on the cusp of a career-defining moment, one that will catapult him into the spotlight and forever change the landscape of American boxing. Dempsey's big break came on July 4, 1919, when he faced off against Jess Willard for the World Heavyweight Championship. The fight took place in Toledo, Ohio, and was attended by a crowd of over 40,000 spectators. Dempsey's devastating performance, which included knocking out Willard in the third round, sent shockwaves through the boxing world and cemented his status as a rising star. Over the next few years, Dempsey continued to dominate the ring, defending his title against a string of challengers, including Billy Misk, Bill Brennan, and Tom Gibbons. His fights were often brutal and intense, earning him a reputation as a fierce and formidable opponent. Dempsey's success in the ring was not limited to his technical skill. He also possessed a unique ability to connect with the crowd, which helped to fuel his popularity and make him a beloved figure in American sports. One of the key factors that contributed to Dempsey's success was his partnership with Jack Kearns, who played a crucial role in shaping his career. Kearns was not only a skilled trainer, but also a shrewd promoter, able to navigate the complex world of professional boxing and secure lucrative fights for his protege. Together, Dempsey and Kearns formed a formidable team, with Kearns handling the business side of things, and Dempsey focusing on his training and performance in the ring. As Dempsey's fame grew, so did the controversy surrounding his career. Many critics accused him of being a brutal and unsportsmanlike fighter, citing his tendency to target his opponent's faces and his willingness to engage in roughhouse tactics. Despite these criticisms, Dempsey remained a popular figure, with many fans admiring his toughness and determination. In 1921, Dempsey faced off against Georges Carpentier, a French boxer who was considered one of the greatest fighters of his time. The fight, which took place in Jersey City, New Jersey, was a highly anticipated event that drew a crowd of over 80,000 spectators. Dempsey's victory, which came by way of a fourth-round knockout, solidified his position as the world's top heavyweight and cemented his status as an international sports superstar. As we reflect on Dempsey's remarkable career, it becomes clear that his success was not solely the result of his physical abilities, but also his mental toughness and resilience. As he once said, "A champion is someone who gets up when he can't." This mindset, forged in the harsh realities of his early life, enabled him to overcome countless challenges and achieve greatness in the ring. After losing his title to Gene Tunney in 1926, Dempsey retired from boxing, but he remained a beloved figure in American sports. He went on to become a successful businessman, investing in various ventures, including restaurants, nightclubs, and real estate. During World War II, Dempsey served as a lieutenant commander in the U.S. Coast Guard, where he was involved in coastal patrols and helped to train young sailors. After the war, Dempsey continued to be involved in boxing, albeit in a different capacity. He became a popular referee and boxing promoter, helping to organize fights and mentor young boxers. His legacy as a boxer continued to grow, with many considering him one of the greatest fighters of all time. In 1951, he was elected to the Boxing Hall of Fame, a testament to his enduring impact on the sport. Dempsey's personal life was also marked by significant events during this period. He married Deanna Piatelli in 1935, and the couple had 2 daughters together. Dempsey was known for his devotion to his family, and he spent much of his later life surrounded by loved ones. As Dempsey grew older, he became increasingly involved in charitable work, particularly with organizations that supported boxing and youth development. He worked tirelessly to promote the sport, attending fights and events, and offering guidance to young boxers. His commitment to giving back to the community was evident in his numerous philanthropic efforts, which had a lasting impact on the lives of many. In 1983, Jack Dempsey passed away at the age of 87, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire generations of boxers and sports fans. As we reflect on his remarkable life, it's clear that his impact extended far beyond the ring. He was a true champion, not just in boxing, but in life itself. His determination, resilience, and generosity have left an indelible mark on American sports, ensuring that his memory will continue to be celebrated for years to come. As we conclude our story of Jack Dempsey, it's worth remembering the words he once spoke. "A champion is someone who gets up when he can't." These words encapsulate the essence of Dempsey's remarkable life, a testament to his unwavering spirit and unrelenting passion. His legacy serves as a powerful reminder that with hard work, dedication, and perseverance, we can overcome even the greatest challenges and achieve greatness in our own lives. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Jack Dempsey, a true legend in the world of boxing. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.